24 Maria wants a job. Part 1, a part-time job. Keywords: experience, part-time, to hope, to require, to worry. Maria wants to get a part-time job in a clothes shop. She can work 2 afternoons a week and every other Saturday. However, she is worried about her son. She does not want him to be home alone, but she needs to earn some extra money. Her son has sports and other activities 2 afternoons a week. She hopes to work those afternoons, and the neighbors say they can keep an eye on him.
Belinda's cafe assistant.
Main duties: serve food and drinks, make sure the customers are happy. Experience: not required employment, part-time, 12 plus hours, languages: Norwegian, English. Start date: immediate, apply now. She starts to look for a job online. Many jobs require work experience. Maria worked in a clothes shop in Brazil and has some experience. Charisma sales associate. Charisma Clothes Store is looking for part-time sales associates to join our team. You'll have to be available to work at least 2 afternoons a week. Experience: required languages: Norwegian, very good, English, good, employment, part-time or full-time. Start time: immediate, apply now. Let's talk. What kind of shop does Maria want to work in? When can she work? What kind of work experience does Maria have? What kind of part-time job would you like? How many hours a week can you work? Talk about your work experience. Part 2, a job application. Keywords: an advertisement, an application, basic, enough, to apply. Maria decides to apply for the job as a sales associate. In the job advertisement, it says that she has to send in an electronic application. In the application, she has to fill in personal information, her education, previous job experience and language skills. She has to speak Norwegian very well and have good English skills. Maria speaks Norwegian very well, but she is worried about her English. She only speaks a little English. She hopes basic English skills are enough. She thinks that with a little practice, she will be able to help customers in English. Maria writes her CV first. CV, Curriculum Vitae. Date of application: 05.04.XX. Personal information: name, Maria Souza Anderson. Address, Rosaveien 328, 7019 Trondheim. Telephone number, 45679876. Email, mariasouza56@gmail.com. Date of birth, December 16, 1974. Education. Name of school. Dates: Santa Teresa Primary School, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, 1983 to 1990. Work experience. Company name. Position. Dates: Java Coffee House, Rio de Janeiro. Sales assistant, 1991 to 1992.
Jorge's Fashion, Rio de Janeiro.
Sales assistant, 1992 to 1996. Language skills. Language: very good, good, basic, Norwegian, X, English, X, Portuguese. X. Let's talk. What language skills does Maria have? Talk about Maria's work experience. What kind of education does Maria have? Why is it important for a sales associate to speak Norwegian well? Why is it important to speak some English in a sales job? Do you think it is easy or difficult to write a job application? Explain. Part 3, the job interview. Keywords, a divorce, a gap, an interview, single, to help. Boss, hello, Maria. Have a seat. Maria, thank you. Boss, tell me about yourself. Maria, my name is Maria Souza Anderson. I'm originally from Brazil, but I married a Norwegian and moved to Norway. We later divorced. Now I'm a single mother with a young son, and I go to school during the day. Boss, so why have you applied for this job? Maria, I used to work in a clothes shop in Brazil, and I love fashion. Boss, I see you have a gap in your CV. Why haven't you applied for a job before now? Maria, my husband and I decided that I should take care of our son until he started school. Then we divorced, and I waited for my son to be old enough to be home alone after school. Boss, right. Tell me, why should I hire you? Maria, I'm a very positive woman. I have a lot of energy and I work hard. I like to help customers and I'm good at it. Boss, thank you, Maria. You'll hear back from us in a few days. Maria, thank you very much. Illustrations with speech bubbles. I used to live in Brazil. Now I live in Norway. I used to be married. I am single now. Let's talk. Why does Maria want to work in a clothes shop? What does Maria think she is good at? Pretend that you are at a job interview. Introduce yourself. What do you think you are good at? Do you have gaps in your CV? Explain why. What do you think of Maria's answers in the interview? Part 4, First Day at Work. Keywords, fast, punctual, tired, to offer, to show. A few days after the job interview, the boss called Maria and offered her the job at Charisma. Today is Maria's first day. She is very excited and shows up 10 minutes early. She knows that it is very important to be punctual. Inside the shop, she meets her new colleague, Emily. Maria, hello. Emily, hi, Maria. You're early. Great. You can put your things in the back room and have a look around the shop. Then I can show you the basics. Maria, that sounds good. Emily shows Maria how to work the cash register and the payment terminal, and how to open and close the shop. Emily, very good. You seem to be a fast learner. Maria, thanks. Emily, here comes a customer. Why don't you help her? Maria helps the customer find a dress for a wedding. Emily is very pleased with her. Soon the shop becomes very busy, and both Maria and Emily have to help customers, as well as tidy up. At closing time, Maria is very tired, but happy. She feels that she did a good job on her first day, and it felt good to help people find the perfect outfit. She loves the clothes shop and is looking forward to her next shift. Let's talk. How does Maria feel after her first day at work? Why is it important to be punctual for work? How can you prepare for your first day in a new job? Explain what a cash register is. Talk about your first day in a new job.